sis. How long are we gonna keep this up?
Until I get something on him I can use. Xanatos always spots the tail when I follow him by car.
You know, you're really obsessed with this guy. He did his time. Why not just let him be?
Because, Derek, I know he's dirty.
How? You get spirit messages?
Call it cop instinct.
Hey, you're not the only cop up here. We get a real call, this is over.
Come on, give it up. It's my turn.
Hang on.
You've been hogging that game since we woke up.
That's because I'm the only one that knows how to work it.
Why do you want to learn how to fly a helicopter? You got wings.
Oh, you wouldn't understand.
Right. I'm just a big dumb gargoyle with his brains in his stomach.
I couldn't have said it better.
That's enough. You're warriors and rookery brothers. Elisa did not give you this game so you could fight over it like children.
Sorry. Guess I'm a little worried about Elisa. If cops were meant to fly, they'd have wings.
Are they up there?
Yes, sir.
Good. Let's go shopping.
There it is. The Coyote Diamond.
Fox says it's the most valuable stone on Earth.
What's to stop us from just grabbing it and shooting our way free?
Style, dear sister, style. And the fact that I don't want to join Wolf and Fox in prison. So please try to restrain your bloodlust.
I should have gone to Europe with Dingo. He knew how to have fun.
Excuse me. I was looking at that.
I'm sorry, but it's just been purchased.
By whom, may I ask?
By Mr. David Xanatos, of course.
It should look quite nice next to the Star of Arabia.
That pompous twit. He can't do that.
Temper, temper. It just means we'll have to steal it from him instead.
Excuse me, weren't you on that TV show, The Pack?
Why, yes. Would you like an autograph?
Might as well get in on the fun. Time to go, sis.
I don't take orders, brother. Not even from you.
Let's go!
Call the police out.
Brilliant. Now the whole city will be looking for us.
Quit whining. We planned for something like this.
This is the police. Stay where you are.
I don't think so.
We're toast.
You just made your last mistake, rich man.
Hold it! Drop the knives and hit the deck. Do it now!
Never a gargoyle around when you need one, huh? I saw you land that rig without the rear rotor. Impressive.
Yeah, well, I didn't have a lot of choice.
I wonder, would you be interested in a job with my company? I need someone as a pilot and personal bodyguard. I can guarantee the job will be less risky than police work. And I can probably pay better, too. Much better.
Well, that is, I...
Think about it. Nice meeting you. Detective, always a pleasure.
Ignore him, Derek. He's just using you to annoy me.
Oh, right. It couldn't possibly be that he actually thought I was good.
You're not saying that you're actually considering.
Hey, sis, Why don't you use your cop instinct to figure it out?
New orders from Fox.
I don't want to hear it.
Oh, yes, you do. She says we get to waste Xanatos for interfering.
He can't work for Xanatos. What am I going to do?
Tell him the truth.
The truth? The whole truth? Including the part about gargoyles living in New York? That's not my secret to tell.
Shouldn't have to be. He should trust you.
Trust doesn't mean a whole lot without honesty.
Excuse me, but aren't we missing the point here? Jackal and Hyena are loose in the city. We should be tracking them down.
Derek is your brother, Elisa. Tell him the truth. Show us to him if necessary. He must be made to believe.
Captain Chavez told me I'd find you here. Listen, Derek, there's something you've got to know.
There's something you should know too, Elisa. I've decided to take Xanatos' offer.
Can you believe it? He's quitting the force.
I hate to see it happen. Derek's a good cop.
I've got to make him see that Xanatos is bad news. Whatever he's got planned for Derek, I know it isn't good.
You can convince him, Elisa. You're his big sister. He always looked up to you.
I tried to tell him, but he can be so stubborn.
You have to get through to him. Tell him it'll just kill his mother if he quits the family business.
Of course you should quit if that's what you really want to do.
I know Dad and Elisa want me to stay on the force, but it's just not what I want.
Honey, if you're not happy, then maybe it's time for a change. This job with Xanatos sounds like a wonderful opportunity.
It could be the start of a whole new career for me.
Then go for it, Derek. Honey, it's your life. Elisa and Dad aren't in charge of it. You are.
Close your eyes, boys. I got business in here.
Oh, great.
Hey, Detective, how about some privacy, huh?
In a minute. Listen, Derek, it wasn't just cop instinct. Come with me and I'll prove it.
Sis. I've no doubt you can find a snitch who'll tell me that Xanatos is the Prince of Darkness.
He practically is.
Xanatos saved both our lives the other night. He deserves a chance to prove himself, and I deserve a chance to do what I want with my life.
I just can't talk sense to him. He can't see that Xanatos is up to something.
Is there anything we can do to help?
I'm glad you asked. If you could keep an eye on Derek, for his own good.
You three, station yourselves near the castle and watch for any signs of trouble. And please, try to get along.
I can't see how we're doing any good here. We should be looking for Jackal and Hyena.
Oh, give it a rest. It's more important now that we have Elisa.
You wouldn't know what's important if it bit you on the...
Knock it off, you two. Look. Let's go.
Try dodging this.
Hang on.
Get the copter under control. I'll deal with our friends.
Rich man, dead man.
Something's attacking them.
Let's take advantage of it and get out of here.
You sure you can fly this?
Hey, it's just like the simulator game back at the tower.
Famous last words.
Maybe not quite the same.
thought you said you could fly this thing.
You think you can do better? Now's the time.
Feel the air currents. Use them, just like you do with your wings.
Yeah, use the force, Lex. Smooth. Real smooth.
Hey, any landing you can walk away from.
What do we do with it now? Use it for a planter?
Maybe I can get it running again. Let's hide it for now before the sun rises. I think I can have it airborne by tomorrow night.
Why would you want to? What do we need with a helicopter?
As long as Derek is flying Xanatos' chopper, we may need one just to keep up.
I'll take over surveillance of Derek and Xanatos tomorrow night. You three get the PAX helicopter working.
Don't worry. I'll tell you what has to be done.
Oh, yeah? You and what star fleet?
Elisa, you must talk to Derek. You must tell him the truth about us.
I'm not sure that'll be enough now. I need proof of whatever Xanatos is planning to convince Derek.
Bring him here. When he sees us, he will have the proof he needs.
No, Goliath. It's going to take more than that. Fox, I'm here to find out.
I know why you're here. David told me you'd come. He created the pack, you know. Got us together. Me, Wolf, Hyena, Jackal, Dingo. Put us on the air. Made us stars.
Then why are Jackal and Hyena trying to kill him?
They don't know he's the boss. Only I do. David told me to have them hit the Diamond Exchange and then make himself the next target. He set up his own assassination attempt.
But why?
He wants your brother. And what David Xanatos wants, he gets.
So why are you telling me all of this? Because he left you to rot in jail.
You haven't got a clue. You're so far behind him, it's pathetic. He told me to tell you. He doesn't have to hide his plans from you. There's not a thing you can do to stop him. He's the most brilliant man on the face of the earth. There's not a thing you can do to stop him. He's the most brilliant man on the face of the earth.
Let's see how brilliant he feels when I play this for Derek. Goliath, what are you doing here?
Derek and Xanatos left in the helicopter. Faster than I could follow. They headed north.
He's probably headed for Xanadu, his upstate retreat. Come on. Lex and the guys have got the PAX chopper working.
Thing looks like a flying junk pile.
Yeah? I suppose if you designed it, it'd be covered with food.
We'll get there in time, Elisa.
I hope so.
That was excellent flying last night. I'm more convinced than ever that I was right to hire you.
I hope that sort of thing isn't a nightly occurrence. I might be safer back with the NYPD.
Let's just say that my life is anything but dull.
Get down. Thought you said this camp was secure.
I thought it was.
This is too easy. Still think the armor looks dumb?
My eyes! Can't see!
It's Jackal and Hyena. Take them out quickly.
Yes, you are.
Detective, I'm sure your brother was more than capable of handling the situation, but thank you for your help just the same. Now you'd probably like a private moment.
So they are real?
What do you mean? I didn't tell you about them.
No, but Xanatos did. He showed me a videotape of them, but I still find it hard to believe.
Xanatos told you about them?
Yes. He said he tried to help them, but they rejected him. He also admitted he made a few mistakes in dealing with them, and with you.
A few mistakes.
So you can give up trying to get me to quit, because it's not gonna happen.
You have to quit. He's using you.
It's my life. Put out!
Quiet, both of you. You don't know how lucky you are to have siblings to fight with. All of my rookery brothers are dead. And there is nothing more important than family.
Oh, Derek, I've been wrong about a lot this week. You don't have to be a cop, and you do have to lead your own life. But I wasn't wrong about Xanatos, and I wouldn't be a good sister if I didn't give you this. Listen to it or not, it's your decision. It's your life.
Hey, Lex. Good job on the helicopter.
Yeah, that armor really did help.
I couldn't have done it without you two.